Hey, I'm Tyler Shepard, and this is Poker Tips 101. I'm here with my buddy Scott Frost, and we are going to learn some stuff about playing poker right now. First, Scott, we're going to go over exactly how you actually play.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm excited.
The first thing you need is some sunglasses. We're both wearing sunglasses right now, and the main reason why people wear sunglasses is intimidation factor. You lead a lot with your eyes, so if you're looking at somebody, something you're on the table you're worried about, you don't want people to see that. So the best thing to do is to cover them. So it's kind of a way also to bluff. But that's a little funny thing I like to throw in just in there. But
Perfect.
basically, we're going to go over the chips real quick. There's two ways to play. There's a tournament style, and then there is a cash style, okay? And the tournament style would be if you were to pay $50 to enter the tournament, every player that would pay that $50 would receive a designated amount that it's equal to every player. So usually it's $1,500. So you would pay $50 to play. There would be $1,500 in chips distributed to you, to each individual player.
Gotcha.
The second way is a cash game. A cash game is when you say, we'll just say $50 once again, and then you will receive $50 in chips.
Perfect.
But the chips will, in the tournament style, you'll have all the different kinds of chips. The cash game, it doesn't matter what color, we all just happen to have white over here, but all the chips, all the colors, it doesn't matter. Every chip is worth the same amount. So we're just going to say for today, all of our chips are worth 25 cents, and we have $3 in chips both in front of us right now.
Perfect. Let's get started.
Okay. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to deal from left to right. So we're just going to deal in a line, and I'm going to deal both of us two hands just so we can go. But you want to make sure you shuffle the deck correctly and very thorough. And I'm going to give us both two hands. Each player is going to get two cards. Okay, and
can I go ahead and look at my cards?
Right now, we're going to play these two hands right here for right now. So right now, you could look at your cards, and you can look at them, and right now, what you're looking at is for a beginner, you want to look for any kind of face cards, anything that's suited the same or has the numbers close. Like if you had a 5 and an 8 of clubs, that's a little harder hand to play. But anything with a face card on it, which I mean that's a jack, a queen, a king, or an ace is actually considered a face card as well, or any of those high guys, that's what you're looking for. And so right now you would be starting the bet process. We'd be dealing with blinds and any kind of antes, but we're going to talk about that next week. We're going to get into that. That's a little farther ahead. Let's go and go ahead and get into actually about how you get into the actual hand of the game. So 5-card stud, the old 5-card poker,
Yep.
right? Texas Hold'em is the same exact thing is 5-card poker, except everyone gets to share the cards. So right now we would bet and say we're going to say the pot's good, everything's good, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to burn 1 and you're going to turn 3. Now these are called community cards, and these are really important because everyone can play off of these cards. So right now another series of betting is going to go along, and you're going to look, and I mean personally with my hand right now, I probably wouldn't bet. What do you think? You think you got something?
I don't know, and I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think so? Yeah,
No.
well, let's go ahead and turn them over. Let's go ahead and look. See, I have the 8 and 5 of clubs. You have the 10 and 3 of diamonds. So we both don't have anything. So what we would do right now is we would do what's called checking, okay? And that basically says we don't want to pay anything, but we want to see the next card.
Okay.
If nobody bets this round, everyone checks, you get what's called a free card.
So you just say check.
You just say check. Or you
Okay.
can do what everyone does is knock on the
Yes,
table.
that's what
that means check. Yep.
Perfect.
There it is. So the next thing we're going to do, so everyone checked. We both checked here. So you're going to burn 1 and you're going to turn 1. This is called the turn, okay? This is the flop. This is the turn, okay?
Fourth card is the turn.
The fourth card is
First
the turn.
three are
First 3 of the flop.
community.
There's the community. This is all community cards, but this is the
Okay.
flop. This is the turn, and the last
Gotcha,
one we'll
gotcha.
talk about is the river. So the turn is the 7 of diamonds. No help to anybody. It gives me just a little bit. If I had a 6, I'd have a straight draw because the 6 would come out, and then I have the 4 right here. No help to you, so probably about you, I'd probably want to get out.
So what's that mean? What do I say when I want to get out?
You want to get out, you want to fold.
Okay, fold.
But here we go, and we're going to see the river real quick, and it's just 2 of clubs on there. So no help to anybody, but basically that's the initial setup. So we'll see you guys next time on Poker Tips 101.